Hey guys, so I'm here to do Kane's 3-month update, and it's crazy to think that he's 3 months already, because it kind of feels like it was just, well, it doesn't feel like it was just yesterday he was born, but it feels like time went by extremely fast. I have it written down this time, and I'm all gonna say. He is now 16.9 pounds, and we finally finished size 2 diapers because that box felt like it took forever to finish. But now we're in size 3. So yeah, 16.9 pounds. That's a pretty heavy 3-month-old right there. I think he's heavy. He's definitely going to be a thumb sucker, that's for sure. He loves to suck. Well, basically his hands. He can't figure out how to just suck his thumb yet. He grabs all his toys and he'll put them in his mouth now. It's awesome. He just learned that like maybe 3-4 days ago, so that's pretty awesome. It's a really new thing. It's just like one day all of a sudden he grabbed his toy and put it to his mouth. I'm like, oh my gosh, he did it. He will now copy you when you baby talk to him, so it's like you're having a conversation but you have like no idea what you're saying to each other. So that's really fun. Ben and Caden had a pretty long conversation the one day. It was pretty awesome. He definitely has, and I'm sorry if I'm running through this really quickly, my camera's gonna die and I needed to make this really fast. He has more energy now than he used to. He's definitely awake more often, and he looks a lot smarter now than he did. Not saying like my child's stupid, but he's growing up. He looks smarter. He sleeps for about 6 hours a night now, so he'll sleep that whole 6 hours and he'll wake up, he'll have a feeding, we'll stay up for about an hour after that, and then we'll have another nap. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 4 hours, depending on what he wants. But usually it's 2 to 3, and sometimes I'm lucky I get 4. He's starting to laugh now. He can't fully get it, but you can tell he's starting to do it. He definitely moves a lot. If he's laying on like a blanket on the floor, he's moving, kicking his legs, moving his arms, just wiggling around. He loves to watch TV. I've noticed that no matter, like, we were at Tim Hortons one day because we needed to stop to feed him, and I didn't even realize that I sat underneath a TV there. It was like a flat screen on the wall, and so I sat there, and then he was staring at something, so I look up, I'm like, of course, it's a TV. He absolutely loves to watch TV, and it's hilarious how, like, even when we're feeding him and he turns his head and sees that there's a TV, he's definitely gonna be a lazy boy. I'm gonna have a hard time probably getting him to go play outside. He likes to talk to the TV as well with the cartoons that he watch. He really likes Pocoyo, if you've ever watched that, but he just started watching that while we're babysitting his parents' house because they have Netflix, and he likes Pocoyo. And he holds his head very well now. He's still a bit wobbly sometimes, but it's really good how much he can hold his head. And I should have mentioned this in the 2-month update. I don't know if I did or not, but when he stands and his legs like are touching a surface, he'll hold his whole body weight up and will stand there and look around, and he loves to stand when we help him. And now he can do that. He can do that really well now. But he could also do that as 2-month update, and he could do that as 1-month update. But I never